How you doing, folks? Today I have got an unboxing of a brand spanking new Spirit Halloween item. This is I guess you'd call it a decorative item or a collectible item. I'm not exactly sure, but it has to do with one of my favorite Halloween movies, Halloween 2. So when I heard that this item was going to be available for Halloween season 2024, I definitely added it to my list. However, Spirit Halloween made it available on their website just recently. I snatched it up with the quickness, and it was shipped here incredibly quickly. I think within like 2 days, I got this thing. Now, I am a bit concerned because it took a bump or two during shipping, and there's something rattling around inside, which is never a good sign. So I'm a bit concerned about this unboxing. Fingers crossed that the contents of this box are all in one piece. It feels like it's packaged in there pretty well. However, again, the box is banged up. And that rattling sound is certainly a cause for concern. But without further ado, let's get this sucker open and see what's inside. All right, here we go. Fingers crossed. Okay. It is inside styrofoam. So that's good, I think. I hope. Let's cut through the tape. Just like cracking an egg. A very large styrofoam egg. And wow, this thing is really heavy. This thing is much heavier than I thought it was gonna be. There we go. And I'm not sure what the heck that really does not sound good. All right, folks, I cut the video there, and I'm picking up where I left off a few hours later. In the interim, I have done two things. One, I've turned my fan on because it's about hell degrees Fahrenheit down here. So if you hear the fan in the background, I apologize. And two, I performed a CSI-style crime scene investigation on the Spirit Halloween 2 jack-o'-lantern. And it's not broken. It's actually not broken. The pieces that were rattling around inside the jack-o'-lantern, these are the pieces. And I had originally thought that these pieces were like the bulb inside the jack-o'-lantern because the light would not work. But these are just pieces of the statue itself. From where they broke off of the statue, I have absolutely no idea. I looked inside. I didn't see any damage on the inside of the statue at all. So where these pieces came from is a mystery. Next, I looked closely at the battery compartment on the bottom of the statue, and I noticed that the little door here was ajar. I guess whenever the package took the blow that knocked these pieces loose from wherever, it also knocked this little door here ajar. I made sure that the door was closed tightly. I hit the switch, and there was light. So, crisis averted, but the mystery deepens. Anyway, back to Jack. So yeah, this thing is pretty heavy. I had expected it to be made out of plastic or something. This is definitely not plastic. This is like ceramic, and it feels very fragile. So I would be very careful with it. I don't know if you remember those Michael Myers statues of him with the knife going into the jack-o'-lantern. Feels like it's the same material those things were made out of, and they were very fragile. So be careful. If you pick one of these up, just handle it with care. I'm really impressed with the paint job on the jack-o'-lantern. There's multiple colors here that really give it some depth. There's, of course, the classic orange. Then inside the little creases here, there's a darker orange, almost a brownish color. The shading, particularly around the skull here, is really quite good. On the back of the jack-o'-lantern, we have the Halloween 2 logo in silver. There's some felt pieces attached to the bottom of the jack-o'-lantern to give it a little bit of padding on the bottom, wherever you choose to place it, to display it, be that a tabletop, a desktop, a shelf, what have you. And of course, these are intended to ensure that the jack-o'-lantern stays put wherever you choose to put it. So let's turn the lights down just a little bit and see what the light inside the jack-o'-lantern looks like. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's fairly bright. It's got a little bit of a flicker kind of thing going on, as if there's an actual candle inside. Not bad. Not bad at all. Stick around to the end of the video for some up-close and personal footage of the Spirit Halloween 2 jack-o'-lantern. Overall, I'm really impressed with the Spirit Halloween 2 jack-o'-lantern. This is just an awesome display piece. I dig the paint job. There's lots of detail. There's lots of depth in the paint job. And the skull there, I mean, how freaking cool is that? A really cool piece from Spirit Halloween, and as a Halloween 2 fan, I'm very happy to be able to add it to my collection. Let me know your thoughts on the Spirit Halloween 2 jack-o'-lantern down in the comments section below. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. Huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members for your generosity and support. Become a patron today and get early access to videos, have a say in what content appears on my channel, join me for monthly live streams, exclusive watch parties, and more. Become a channel member today and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream, as well as members-only watch parties. Both those links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.